Welcome to Home Farm. It's a wild and windy day today, and today we're going to be fixing our shed. We had this shed custom built by a professional carpenter, and unfortunately over the course of the summer the wood has shrunk and we have gaps up to 1 centimeter wide in the wood. Having spoken to some experts on the matter, they have advised us to apply battens to the front of it, but what we're going to do is apply them slightly differently so that when that wood shrinks we're not going to have further issues with cracking and pulling. You can see that the previous carpenter tried to go ahead with the biscuit joint, but it hasn't done the trick and the wood has still separated. Instead of mounting the wood like that with our battens and putting a hole in there and a hole in there on that side, that would hold the wood in place. Apparently that will still prevent the wood from expanding and contracting properly, and it may lead to cracks. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole through the middle, and we're going to put another piece of wood on the reverse side so that it actually screws into that. That will create a very strong joint the whole way through. So our wood was delivered this morning. We're going to be using the timber to the left. It's a 25 by 75 mil and they are 4.8 meter lengths, so we're going to be cutting them down to about 1.9 meter each, and we're going to start applying them. I've also gone to our garage and I found some offcuts because it's just going to be really rough and ready at the back. We don't need anything too pretty. So those are the pieces of wood that we're going to screw into at the back. I'll be cutting those down to size. For this project we're going to be using our battery operated Makita, our brushless iron hill impact driver, and our 5x50mm galvanized exterior screws. What I've realized is once you get the top screw in, obviously it's still going to slide up and down because it's got nothing to hold on to. So what we're going to do is we're going to utilize the frame that actually makes the door. It's in a kind of Z shape and a lightning bolt shape. That's what we're going to utilize as our main joints to drill into. So the first one has gone into about there. I will now measure a second point and we'll drill into there. Then there'll be a third one at the bottom. Obviously on this part of the Z it's going to be a bit difficult because there's a really big gap up and down, so I will, just to get it into place, get the first piece in there. Thereafter we'll have to get a piece of wood that's going to be drilled in on two sides so that it actually doesn't allow the wood to move up and down, and then we'll just put one bolt through the middle. So it's going to take a little bit longer, but hopefully it's going to be good and strong. So here's what I've learned so far. These pieces here are essential because by drilling them on two sides, at top and bottom, that now gives you a base to screw into without any movements on the reverse side. This is also quite high precision work now, purely because once you've applied the front board you're basically working blind. So I've made sure that the boards have gone straight down the middle. I know that they're 75mm, so my middle part is around 3.5 centimeters. And I'm just basically working down the middle of those boards, measuring the distances as I go along. Oh, it's really blustery today. The name of the game is just being very precise, and so far so good. I've got one board up. Now that I've got the back plates all in place, it should be quite straightforward to put the last two remaining boards on the front of this door. It's pretty slow going. I've got two up. It just requires so much measuring and precision because, as I said, you are kind of working blind, so you just need to make sure that your distances are correct, that match the brackets that you've made at the back. So there we go, the battens are up. Next step, I'm gonna just preserve them, put a little bit of wood preserve on them, and then tomorrow we're gonna paint them in black so that they blend in. So there we have it, it's finished, it's looking really, really good. We finished painting it with the Cuprinol Duckspike, the black colour. Thanks to everyone that's provided their input and advice on this particular project. It looks great. We're going to see how it fares through the winter, and I'm going to go back inside because it's really beginning to chuck it down right now, and we'll keep you posted in future videos. Thanks for watching. You can also follow us on Twitter or check out our website at myhomefarm.co.uk. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button below, and if you have any suggestions for any other videos you would like to see, please leave a comment. We hope to see you on our next video.